Hello, welcome to Peace Love Houseplants. My name is Heather. Today I am doing some plant chores and I hope you do some with me. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to introduce you to the plants really quick. This is a philodendron ring of fire. I've had her for less than a year. This is a Calia orbifolia. Calia dotty, who's really been through it. This is a top cut of a philodendron domesticum variegated that is no longer variegated, but it is still very beautiful. And it's been in water for a really long time. And then this is actually from the same plant. These are some still variegated leaves, but this is just like a hot mess. And I totally ripped this beautiful leaf off of it just a second ago. So let's get these taken care of. So we're going to start with the Calia orbifolia. Got her about 2 or 3 months ago at a little discount grocery store for like $1. Super cute. I had a big one, but then it died. I'm curious if you guys like to watch other people do plant chores while you do plant chores, because I will admit I love that. I love that, just kind of having something on in the background. You're kind of doing it with a friend. It's fun. And I would love to provide that for you. All right, simple. And will it still fit? Oh, we'll figure it out. Calia dotty, I've had this plant for probably a year or more, and she's barely grown. She's grown and then died, grown and died. I've been a terrible plant mom to this particular plant, but I'm gonna help it out today. She smells good. There she is, all set up. All right, ring of fire philodendron, really easy grower. I've had it for about a year. Also, it started out pretty small, but it's growing beautifully. I'm gonna just leave it. The roots look good, but I'm just gonna leave it in the soil. It's in a nice chunky soil. My soil is not as chunky right now. I just am using what I have, but these things need to be done. So I am going to make it work. It's actually a little bit of a tight fit for this pot. I mean, not really. If the roots were all loose, it would be fine, but since I don't really want to break it up, and then the next pot size up would be ridiculous. So I think it'll settle into this just fine. She's not quite centered, but when have I ever been able to center a plant? It's fine. It's all fine. You just do it. Do your own thing. All right. Okay. So these have been in water for several months. You can see the roots are crazy in there. I guess I want to cut this up. Wow. Check those out. Yes. They look good. I want to divide these plants, but I'm not sure. They have become one. You know what? It does look pretty as a full plant. I don't really want to damage the roots trying to rip it apart, so I'm just gonna put it in a pot altogether, and someone's gonna be really happy. Because I don't think I'm keeping this guy. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard for me to let them go. Cramming it down there. I'm just trying to like make sure there's not a bunch of air and space in there. Not too much. Plant chores are the best chores. She's all grown up now. All right, get over there. And then this Hot Mess Express. I don't know. This is actually it's fertilizer in it, so it's not just like old water, although it's happened. Okay. This thing. This is a good example of a plant that is beautiful, but also just grows funky. And if you can deal with the funk, then yeah, but it does grow a little weird, and I do have another, oh here. This is the plant they all came off of, or this came off of some of that. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, these are the older leaves. It's kind of all over the house, so. It's been chopped up many times. And now I can't keep it all straight. But I'm gonna take it out of the soil and see what's going on. I don't know if it's gonna be too, I mean, I know it's a couple of cuttings in here, but I don't know what's going on. So see how I want to divide it, if I want to chop it up. I did bring the snips. Okay. A pretty significant root ball in the time it's been in here. I'm considering if I want to keep it like this and chop it up, or if I just want to keep the variegated strand. I don't know, I just broke another leaf though. They're old leaves, so I don't feel so bad. Yes, I do. I'm just gonna up pot it and give it some support and see what happens. I don't really feel like chopping it all up again. I don't need any more pieces of this plant. So let's just go with what we've got. Yeah, I think this is like one of the original pieces. Maybe not, I don't know. But regardless, this monster needs a bigger pot. I am happy to accommodate it. Gosh, again, it's almost too big of a plant for this pot, but next size up is crazy, so that's way too big. All right. Oh, she's wonky. She's wonky. Let me go grab a support. All right, I'm back. Just some bamboo skewers for now. Just gonna give it a little support. We all need a little support sometimes, right? I'm just using these little twist ties. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't even use my potting mat, I realized. It's also fine. This guy's just standing on his own, man. Strong. I don't know. She's all right. That did not work. Crazy bird. Here we go. Just don't want to be too rough with it. I already ripped a couple of leaves off. All right. Well, there she is. All right, I have a huge mess to clean up, but in a matter of minutes, I took care of some plant chores I've been putting off for like a month. So, no, let's be real. No, it's been a month. But thank you for joining me. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I hope you got some of your plant chores done. And come back next time and let's grow together. She looks so much better. I don't even care.